Hi guys, FrostFangs here and welcome back once again to another Paladins video. We're back on the PTS for 1.4. It's going to be quite a long PTS cycle, so I got quite a few videos I can make while this is still up. I believe it's got 2 weeks on this one. And I thought, why not start it off with one of the biggest changes, I suppose, and that is Grohk. As you guys know, he got a massive damage buff where you can deal up to 30% more by staying connected to the same person. He got Spirit Domain, which is the one we're obviously going to be using. His Healing Totem got buffed a ton, and Tempest got changed a ton as well, so that you can actually fly for 5 seconds and obviously heal and deal damage as well. Haven't tried it. I've made a different loadout because I feel like the one I used to use probably doesn't make too much sense now that he's been changed. I feel like the extra ammo is probably going to be quite useful, considering we're going to be able to heal with our basic attacks too. And then we have these 4 cards just to go ahead and buff our totem, because it is obviously, I guess, the main way we're going to be healing alongside our left click. Like I said, haven't tried the new Grohk. I don't know if I should be doing Dragon's Call. I guess I should. I think it's what most people are playing. It was a lot of fun last time as Moji, so I thought, why don't we? Yeah, let's just do it again. That makes a lot of sense. Not sure what I should do after this one. So we've got Grohk. We need to do Pip at some point. I could do with doing Moji maybe again sometime down the line, but I need Makoa. I've got to do Makoa. I've also got to do Fury. I've also got to do Dam. I've also got to do Tyra. There's a lot of characters I have to do now because there's a bunch of new legendary cards. Victor is on there too. There's quite a few. Let's just make sure we can actually get Grohk. I have no idea where he's going to be, so I'm like, the chances of me getting this are probably quite low. Seems to be a lot of people playing the PTS though, so that's an upside. The PTS has got a lot of really cool stuff in it, so that means there's more people playing it, and obviously there's more people who know that it exists now as well. So if you do want to go ahead and try out all the new stuff, I highly recommend you try out the PTS. It's the only real way you can actually try the new stuff. Do we want to use Neon Demon, or what's it called? Is it Neon Demon? It is Neon Demon. I actually got the name right. Or do I want to use Cosmic Grohk? I don't know. We'll stick with this one because I actually don't have this one in live. I have it on the PTS because you have unlimited currency, so yeah. I don't know why they actually go ahead and give you unlimited currency. I don't know why they don't just automatically unlock everything for you on the test server. That would probably make a lot more sense. I was going to use a booster, but there's not really any point. I have 86 of them though. Jesus Christ. We've also got a Leon, Drogos, and a Bomb King. Bomb King got nerfed a little bit. How did Drogos get changed? Did he get changed? I don't think Drogos did. I think Drogos is the same. Shout out to Muffin Chicks. I love the name. I'm feeling that name. It's very similar again to FrostFangs in a weird way. It's just like it rolls very, very well. Shout out to Muffin Chicks. Always nice playing with viewers. There's a Makoa on their side, a Koga, Bomb King, and Ying. No new Grohk. We should actually do okay here. Koga's probably going to be kind of annoying. Makoa will be too. I've tried out his new legendary card in practice, and it does seem like a lot of fun. Let's get Spirit Domain and the loadout. How much ammo do we actually have now with this? That goes down pretty damn slowly. We've got a crap ton. Also, it shakes my screen way more than I remember it doing. Do we get Kronos? Haven't played Grohk in a good while. I can actually deploy this at such a ridiculous range. That's crazy. It's so much of a change. Considering you used to only be able to plop it down like right here, now you get all of that and it doesn't really cost you anything. It's just like that by default. We've obviously got the Ghost Walk the same. His Maelstrom legendary card was changed, if that's even what it's called. I'm not sure, but the one that used to reduce your cooldown for hitting your basic attacks has been changed. And the ultimate, which I think is probably the most important part. The voiceover lady on this is really, really loud. I don't know if I mentioned it in the last video, but she talks a lot and she's way higher volume than the rest of the effects in this game, which is kind of annoying. That was a really bad place for me to deploy that. I didn't really want to take the ball there, but I ended up going for it. I should be focusing heals. What's going to be really weird here is actually trying to aim at my friendlies, because I've never done that before. Let's just aim on you. Sure, this is really strange. This might actually take me like a whole game to adjust to, because I am not used to targeting my friendlies, and that's just going to seem overall really, really weird. Let's get that on there. Let's chuck that heal out. No matter how far away I am, I think it's a flat 75, unlike the damage, which does drop off. So that's nice, because if it had drop off, then it'd probably be significantly worse. It is pretty easy to hit, though, and it's a pretty decent heal. 750 isn't bad. 750, 75. Here we go. Just deny that damage. Are we going to run? Are we running? Sure, I really shouldn't be the person with this. Evie should be, because I guess she's the fastest. Let's just chuck it. Sure, let's just push it over there. Why not? And then run forward. Let's get a heal on the Evie. It's so weird aiming at my teammates. Like, I thought this would be quite natural. I thought this would be very, very easy. And I didn't think it would take much of like a learning curve, but it's not normal right now aiming at my teammate to heal them. It feels really, really strange. Well played, Leon. I appreciate you getting us a kill there. Drogo's just died. Let's get rid of this Koga. There's no way we're going to let him get to the end there. He doesn't seem to know that he can dash. That was a very weird play from him. I think this might be like a top pick legendary card now, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like this is probably the best one you can pick for Grohk. It's a little bit weird, and again, I'm definitely not going to do the best this game because I'm not used to it in any way whatsoever. Ying is significantly louder than everything else as well, apparently, in this patch. Let's just get rid of you. Let's get a heal on her. I don't know if I should be focusing on trying to hurt people or trying to heal people. That's another tough decision that I don't really know what I should be going for. I don't know if I should be trying to heal more or damage more. Should we try and lob it over? Sure, let's see if we can get it over. I failed this last time. Maybe we can get it this go around. Oh my god, didn't do anything there. Is that actually going to go in? Holy shit, I actually scored that. I kind of did that as a joke, but that actually went in. Kind of proud of myself for such a dumb play actually kind of working. I've got my ult now, so we can use that. I was expecting this to be a little bit easier to get my head around. Just like I said, I'm not used to this. It feels really, really weird because it's something I've never done before as Grohk. I've got 1 death, but I've got 8 eliminations, and they've all been in this life. I had a really rough start because I wasn't really sure what I was doing. It's my first game today, so obviously it's going to be kind of rusty. Let's get a heal on her. Obviously, Cauterize is going to mess it up quite a bit. Well played, Leanne. I'm going to F and just deny that damage. Are we ulting here? I'm not going to heal enough. I'm dead. That was a terrible play. That was just straight trash. I have no idea what that play was I just attempted to make. That was possibly the worst one I've done in a while. I thought I had teammates alive. I don't know why I did, but I thought I had teammates alive. Let's just keep this heal going. I don't know why I keep trying to heal the guy with the ball because you actually can't do that. Bomb King is pretty low. Finish him off. Finish him off. Who is he being healed by? Either way, he's dead. Ying, obviously, is the person healing him. You're gone as well, Koga. I now realize why the Koga wasn't dashing earlier because he obviously had the ball, which means he was silenced, but he could have thrown the ball. Like, yeah, he could have still got rid of the silence and then dashed, but he chose not to. Where is that freaking Makoa ulting? I don't even know. I'm going to try my best not to die here, but I feel like I'm gonna. Let's get some more heals going. Well played, Druggers, for blocking that one. There's a heal going down. I hope I have more than 50k heals. You know, that's all I really want in this game. That's a Koga ult. For some reason, trying my best to keep her alive. I didn't do too good of a job. Double kill? Double kill. Thank you very much. I'll take that. Chuck the heal over there. Bad placement, but still, it's really hard for me to do commentary over this game mode because it's very hectic. There's a lot going on, especially considering I'm now having a completely new experience at the same time. Playing Grohk as a healer who shoots people with lightning is a very, very weird thing. I've got my ult back, so that's nice. I'm just not used to any of this. Being able to place this at range is fucking strange for me. Being able to heal somebody by hitting them, we're 1-2. We were ahead for most of this game. I don't know what's going on. I thought we had this in the bag. I guess we don't have a tank, and they do. We do have some Cauterize going on here. Druggers with Death Hands is a little bit weird, but sure, you do you. I think he's probably new, considering he's got a new load out there. Muffin Chicks is trying her best as Evie. I got to give her props, and I think Leanne is too. We're just being very unlucky, and I'm probably not doing that good of a job of healing right now because, like I said, I'm not used to either of my healing abilities right now, and obviously I can't heal anyone if they've got the ball, so that also sucks quite heavily. I kind of feel like there's a missing indicator. I feel like I should be able to tell a little bit easier when I can't heal somebody because it doesn't feel very natural. I'm going to ult here. That might have been a bad play, but I feel like I'm going to be able to heal that Eevee and also get some good damage. I'm trying my best to F. The ult is actually surprisingly floaty. It feels a little bit floaty than I thought it would. We're just going to go ahead and block that from you. Thank you. I'm not going to let you keep this. If I hold left click, it auto throws it, which is kind of annoying. I'm not trying to do that. Like, legitimately not trying to do that. Can I lob it over? Who has it? Does he have the ball again? What is going on? That was such a strange play. I don't feel like that was very fair. Like, I was automatically throwing out just because I was trying to attack. He better not score this. He better not get this damn ball. Okay, Eevee's got it even though she's in her ice block. Wait, how did he just grab that back? I thought our Eevee had it. It was literally on the Eevee. That was one hell of a Koga save right there. That was one hell of a Koga dash into the ball. I'm quite impressed with that. That was a sick play. Let's F to get those off me. Are they still on me? Did they seriously stack onto me even though I ghost walked? Did that just happen? The icon of them being stuck on me was still there, which definitely shouldn't happen. It's a ghost walk. How can you stick bombs to a damn ghost? Let's just stop this Koga right before he gets even close to there. Thank you very much. He's ninja fast though when he's running. Chuck that over. Sure, let's lob it. Let's go into our F. That's just casually floating around there. Don't know why Leanne decided to walk into that Bomb King bomb. Do I ult? I don't know whether I should ult or not. This Makoa is practically just a free kill here if he's not got anybody with him, because obviously he can't do anything till he lets go of the ball. Let's F to get out of the Cauterize. My god, I'm getting battered. Man, it definitely isn't fun trying to, like, defend somebody as a healer when they have the ball, because I can't heal the person who's running towards their point. He's probably going to score that now. Is he trying to wall run with it? I didn't even think he'd be able to do that. That's funny. I just got the ball. Do I have the ball again? What the fuck is happening? What is going on? Can I grab that, please? What the fuck was that, man? I feel like two of their points were just our team and their team jumping next to each other, trying to throw the ball. I didn't get a chance to check the stats there because I just defaulted and accidentally left early, so that's a bit of a shame. I didn't get a chance to look at the stats because I was too busy laughing and just not understanding what was going on. But I feel like you shouldn't throw the ball with your basic attacks, because I was playing Grohk that game, and I was obviously using my basic attacks to heal and damage, but as soon as the ball touched me, he instantly let go of it, which wasn't what I was trying to do. I feel like it should be linked to Q to E to something. E would be the most natural key that I would think of to throw the ball. Obviously, they want it to be easy, so they made it left click to throw it and right click to drop it. But it was really, really weird because we were just in our base fighting, and I couldn't really do anything because I couldn't hold on to the ball at all. So we got a Moji with the new skin, a Khan with the new skin, a Rave Mave, or Rave Meve. It's probably Rave Mave, right? That's how you're meant to say it. I don't even know. Screech and Droxus. I've never played with that skin before. I think it might be a recolor. They've obviously got a Grohk as well. They also have a Pip, who also got changed pretty significantly, and a Koga. I don't know if I'd actually say Spirit's Domain is the strongest legendary card. I feel like Maelstrom, now that it's buffed, is probably really, really good, and so is Totemic Ward, obviously, if you're going up against a lot of CC. So I'd say if you want damage, go for this one. If you want anti-CC, go for this one. Standard Grohk, this is probably your safest pick, and Wraith, obviously, if you want to be annoying. I feel like he's got a good set of legendary cards, and I feel like he's a decent character now. I feel like he can safely be okay for a good couple patches. Don't feel like he really needs to be fiddled around with all that much, whereas before this, he was definitely underperforming, and I would say that he was the least successful healer. But anyway, let's just get on with it. Hopefully we can win this one. Let's chuck that down. I see what you're trying to do there, good sir, but I'm going to take this ball and lob it that way. I wasn't able to grab that for some reason. Let's just keep these heals going. Don't know why I keep trying to heal the character who has the ball, even though I can't. It's really, really dumb that I haven't learned that's a thing you can't do just yet. Let's get a heal on you. A bit of a shame that I skipped past the stats on the last match because I would have been interested to see how well I did, but I feel like this is going to be a better representation anyway because we have a Khan who's obviously a lot easier for me to land heals on. I feel like this makes more sense to pick if you have a tank. Obviously, if you're like trying to heal a bunch of squishy characters who are dancing around all the time, probably not going to do as well, but I feel like this is a better match for me to show you the stats on anyway, so yeah. So I guess it doesn't matter too much that I missed it out the first time. We're doing a pretty good job at dominating. Moji's also going to be a good character for me to try and heal. If she can just dash back a little bit, I would have landed those heals. Screeching Andro is the one with the mask. Aha, that makes sense. Obviously, it's that one. I've completely forgot that was even a bloody skin for a while, even though I like it a ton. Hello, Andro. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do, good sir? I'm dealing like barely any damage to him because I'm missing all of these ticks. There's a good couple hundred. He's gone. But yeah, what I was saying was I thought I'd noticed the bonus 30% damage. I actually felt like that was going to be the most noticeable thing that happened to Grohk, but surprisingly, I haven't really noticed it at all. I haven't like really noticed much extra damage at all. He scored that because I wasn't able to get in the way of him, which is a shame. So they scored, but what I was saying was the fact that I thought I would notice that 30% damage, but I don't think I even called it out at all in that first game because obviously with this legendary card I'm focusing on healing. I feel like if you're going damage Grohk and you're going to pick the Maelstrom legendary card and you're also going to buff your right click a ton, you'll probably notice it a hell of a lot more. But right now, because I'm playing healing and I'm mainly focusing on like landing heals on people instead of damage, I'm not really noticing that bonus damage. I'd probably notice it more on tanky characters. I did notice it a little bit on the Mako now that I think about it, but on these little squishy characters who are moving around so quickly, I haven't really noticed it at all. Am I about to get battered in both of my games? That would kind of suck. I'm doing an alright job on heals. I'm just obviously not doing any damage. I'm not really able to land that many of my basic attacks on the enemy team. I can land it on my friendlies, but like once I try and aim it on them, I'm doing a pretty trash job. I wasn't even able to keep her alive right now. God damn, this is rough. Let's get some more damage on you. See, I'm just not able to hold the chain on him. Do I ult? Sure, let's ult. Let's just fly around and do the thing. Why not? Why am I here? This isn't really where I want it to be, but sure, that kind of worked. I guess that kind of worked. Are we going to get a triple here? That Koga's really close to being killed. Can someone just finish him off, please? I got a double. Why was I the person to get that kill there? Did no one pick up the ball? Oh, I really thought somebody had that. That's a bit of a weird play. Let's get some heals. I feel like maybe the heal should also increase the longer you stay connected to your teammate. There's no way I'm going to be able to bloody stop him. Unless that Moji dashes out, there's no way I can get rid of that Koga. I am too damn slow. What is the Moji doing? Did she just walk into a wall? I'm confused. I feel like characters with smaller hitboxes actually make way more sense for this game mode because obviously you're trying your best to move around as quick as possible and then score points, so obviously you want the characters that they have that move around a ton. It makes a lot of sense. I think the Pip actually messaged me just a second ago saying, is that really me, brother? Indeed it is. I don't have any siblings, but I'm guessing he's asking if I'm the YouTuber. I guess, yeah, sure, that's to answer his question. I'm sure he'll find out when he watches this video. Did my heal not land there at all? I think I threw it too far left so he wasn't getting healed by it, and I missed my left click too, or either that or it wasn't enough. I don't know. Let's get rid of the Koga. Sure, okay, the chain is kind of noticeable. The 30% bonus is kind of noticeable when I'm actually tracing them very well. I feel like this change is quite noticeable for those of you guys that are really, really good with Grohk. I kind of suck with him, so that's why I'm not noticing any of the difference, extra damage. Our Moji is AFKing. Not nice. Fucking nice. This is literally the second game out of 3 that I've had a teammate AFK. It was the Lian last time, and now it's the Moji. Hello, Moji. Oh, you there? I'm trying to give you shock therapy here to wake you up. What's going on, my good sir? I am not going to let you score that. No, you're not about to score such a bullshit point. Fuck out of here. This is mine. Yoink. Okay, I have to walk right into that to cap it for some reason, whereas other times it's just done it, even though I'm miles away from it. There's a heal for you. I put it down. I am very dead any second. Your boy's on like 300 health over here. I'm pretty sure Meve is a bot. She just walks into this wall like every single time she spawns. I'm pretty sure either that or she's just really, really bad at the game, or maybe doesn't have a left hand and she's just using like a whole fist to do it. I don't know. She's just walking into the enemy. She's legitimately just walking forward. You know, score it, dude. This game can be over or not. Meve just made one hell of a save. Holy fuck. I was going to let him score then. I probably should have helped, but Meve came through clutch. I can't give this Meve shit. I just realized she's the person who's watched my stuff, but the emoji is just AFKing all the time and playing like a complete moron for seemingly no reason. Maybe she got replaced by a bot, but even now she just said sorry on the VGS and she's still playing really badly. I give up. I gave up. I think our emoji's a bot. I'm like 90% sure. Leanne was last game, so that's a bit of a shame. It's 0-4, or actually not yet because he just went ahead and capped that. Was I not able to throw it out of that door? That's a bit of a shame. Trying my best to get some heals on this Khan. He's for some reason doing that as a play. I can't even save that because it's too high up. I'm trying my best here. That's a defeat in 0-4. That's possibly the weirdest game I've ever played of Dragon's Call. That match didn't make any sense. Meve was the only person there who was doing really anything. Moji, I'm 99% sure isn't a human, and if she is, she was playing very weird. Khan also wasn't really playing well. I did most damage in that game on my side, and also healed for 40,000. I feel like Grohk is in a fine place because I carried the shit out of that game to the best of my abilities alongside the Meve. We just didn't have two other teammates, and obviously in a game like this where it's only 4, 2 people is a hell of a lot to miss out on. I really like Grohk's new change. I feel like both of these games have been a pretty mediocre representation of how badly games can go. Even though my stats don't represent that as a loss, I feel like I did really, really well. I actually had the most credits out of everyone that game, if that means anything. Their Koga had like 9k more than me. Their Pip did a bit more than me. Their Grohk did like 10k more than me, but healed for like a quarter. And their Andro did like 20k over. I guess that's all I can really say. Let me know what you want to see me cover next. I think Grohk is in a good place. I like what they've done with him. I would like to see this 30% extra go on to Spirit Domain because I feel like it makes sense. If you're staying connected to somebody without missing any ticks, you should heal for more, I feel like. Although I don't think it should be 30% because then your teammates would just stand still while you heal them to make that like a lot easier. But I feel like maybe like an extra 10% for staying linked or 15%. That 30% bonus damage for me is not going to be noticeable unless I'm trying to hit a tank or someone who's moving very predictably, because Paladins has a hell of a lot of movement in it, and obviously I'm not the best with Grohk, so I end up pretty much missing the entire time on a squishy character. But I'd obviously love to hear your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below, as well as what you want to see me cover next. There's quite a few things I could do. It could be Tyra, could be Damba, could be Pip, could be freaking Khan's new skin if you wanted to see me do that, could be Victor's Burst, could be, I guess, anybody else who's got a new skin or a change. Just let me know. I'll see you guys all in the comments, and I'll see you all very, very soon in another video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and as always, stay frosty.